Okay, sketch the graph. Well, pretty straightforward. I just want you to go use Desmos. Go use your calculator. Okay, so here's a graph I did on Desmos. You can see here's our x, right? Here's our x part, t squared, our y, 6 minus 3t. Now notice on this one I did go negative 2 pi to 2 pi. If you only go 0 to 2 pi, you'd only get the bottom half of the graph. And so sometimes you need to play around with it. Now, what I also want to extend though is let's rewrite this in terms of just x and y. Let's get rid of t, basically. Okay. Now to do that, and you could think here x equals y equals. And so let's rearrange my y and get t by itself. So let me just write it. So we've got y equals 6 minus 3t. So what if I rearrange that? Well, subtract your 6 over, divide negative 3. So t would equal y minus 6 all over negative 3, right? Now let's go substitute that in for t in the x equation. So x would equal this thing, that's my t, so y minus 6 over negative 3 squared. And there I now have an equation again. It's a relation because it's not a function, right? It failed the vertical line test. Parabola on its side, that makes sense, the y part squared. And I'd encourage you, go graph that in Desmos and compare it and see if we don't get the same thing.